Gas station log, March 2nd, 2018. It is March. It's supposed to be spring, and the weather's actually cooled off a bit. Go figure. I think it's about 47 or 50 degrees today. Yeah. So I've got a bunch of these tags to tear off. Isn't that fun? See, all this stuff's gonna be on sale, so come down and buy it. Yay, sale. Save your monies. So this is what I get to do all day, as well as my normal job. That's alright, I suppose. I don't know. I have no idea what order these go in. I'm just tearing them off in the order that they come up, and that's gonna have to be good enough. I don't know anything. I got a list here of how stuff is arranged in the store, but I don't see half this stuff on here on the list, so whatever. We're just gonna tear them off and let God sort it out, because that's I'm not worried. So yay, fun stuff. Hello again. So yeah, I just had a guy in a truck. He had a couple of gas cans and he wanted $45 in gas, and I got a whole bunch of customers, so I didn't see him leave. And then I noticed that like he left, he didn't pump $9.99, and he didn't even bother to come claim it. So my drawer's gonna be like $10 over. I'm still doing these sheets. I'll probably be doing them all day. Fun. Woo! Ortega Fiesta Flats. Come save monies, people! Yay! Come buy your food and save monies. Everybody likes to do that, right? Save that monies. Speaking of save monies, instead of paying like $3 or $4 on one meal, I bought 3 of these things. They were a little over $1 a piece, and this is 50 cents. So for $4.25, something like that, I bought enough food that'll feed me for the rest of the day. You know what else is weird? My hair is like all short now, and it's weird because you forget that your hair is short. So you're walking around thinking that everything is normal until like you went to go to scratch your head, and you're like, oh my god, all my hair is gone, and you're like, you remember that, oh yeah, I got a haircut and my beard got trimmed up, so it's not as thick and crazy and all over the place. So yeah. Hey everybody. Woo. So yeah, today is just it's sunny. It's light fluffy clouds scattered throughout the sky, but not too many of them. And it's a beautiful day. It's a little bit chilly. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is, but I think it's about 47 or 50 degrees outside. Either way, it's not bad. So, yeah. Woo! It's busy up there today, and I have... What the... Oh, yeah. I have 3 of these piles done. Or no, I have 2 piles done. This is my 3rd pile. Yay, buddies! Ugh. I feel like I've got a chicken hawks thing sticking up there like that cartoon guy. So yeah, like my drawer is gonna be so over today. I had that one guy that left $10 still on the pump. My coffee buddy Heather from the deli came by and didn't take her 69 cents change, and I just had somebody else leave like 12 cents in change. So my drawer, if my drawer isn't over tonight, like I'm gonna be very confused. Okay, so some of my original thoughts. I'm looking at this can, right? First of all, it has no artificial flavors. That's good. No preservatives. And no artificial flavors. Oh, yeah, it says that twice. So, okay, so Chef Boyardee, it looks a lot more cartoony now than it did when I was a kid. But cheesy burger macaroni, that just sounds like it's trying to appeal to kids. And I guess maybe it is, because I know, I suppose kids still eat it. I know I did when I was a kid. When I would come home from school every day, I ate one of them. I didn't have cheesy burger macaroni when I was a kid in the 80s. But yeah. So that's my thoughts on that. So, okay, so I have some other thoughts. As I'm sitting here doing these tags, I'm noticing a couple of these things they're selling. And this is what I think about gluten-free. I think it is tragic that we have, like, made food that our body rejects, that our bodies reject. Why do our bodies reject this? Because we don't make the food right. We don't grow the food right. And our bodies are saying, nah, I ain't, homie, don't play that. Remember, I grew up in the 80s. So what a shame that we can't even grow and harvest and produce food that's even compatible with our bodies. That is a serious problem. The reason I draw these conclusions is because I'm pretty sure that there's nothing wrong with the way the human body functions. So there must be something wrong with the way we make food. And to that, the only thing I can say is stop. Just knock it off. Whatever it is that you're doing, stop doing it, and let's do food right. Thank you very much. This message has been approved by me. There's even more change that got left behind. Telling you, my drawer is going to be so over. Gas station log, supplemental. It is 5:23. It is 5:23, and I'm just chilling. Lots of tickets. I'm tearing apart today. I guess that keeps me busy. Beautiful day, beautiful day. You're a good kitty. Woo, woo, woo. Fun, fun, fun. Spaghetti noodles. Angel hair pasta kind of product it is. These are all spaghetti noodles. Pasta noodles. Zat red bean rice. I think that's different. Are we done with the pasta noodles? We are. Time to rubber band this batch. You boil them in a bag. That's literally what it says. You boil in a bag. I don't know what that means. Gas station log supplemental. It is 6:30, and I know I've been going on and on about this, but I'm just so happy. I love it when it stays light later in the day. And in 9 days, it'll be 7:30, and it'll look like this. That's awesome.
Okay, so we got this new thing. JR put this thing in here this morning, and it basically what it does is it opens, and then it like snaps into place. It keeps people from pushing the drawer in on you, and I guess that's okay, except that I don't have too many people pushing the drawer in on my hands very often when I'm here. So now now closing this thing now requires 2 hands, and I'm not sure what I think about it yet. Because like I said, it hardly ever happens to me, and so it just seems like another thing. Oh well. So yeah, new stuff. Oh yeah, so something else about this that I'm not a fan of is that this thing keeps this thing from pulling all the way in, and there is a slight draft of air that comes in. And though it's nice to smell fresh air, it's a little bit chilly. Just a little bit. Gas station log supplemental. It is officially 7 o'clock and it's still just now getting dark. I can't wait for the time to change. Hey buddies, okay, so we're rolling up change. I got a roll of quarters. I rolled up some quarters. I might actually have enough. Let's see if I have enough for another roll of quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I don't think I'm gonna have it. 6, 775. I have 775. That is not $10. Alright, how about dimes? There's... This roll feels like it's gonna come apart. It kinda looks like it. Okay, roll of dimes. Baby buttermilk biscuit mix. So, okay, so this makes me think. There is an element of the Mandela effect where people think that Jiffy is a brand of peanut butter, when in fact it is Skippy and Jif, or yeah, it's Jif. However, there is a brand that makes like cooking stuff like buttermilk biscuit mix, and that brand is called Jiffy. Maybe that's where people are getting it mixed up. I don't know. I honestly had never thought about it before until I saw that. And then I'm like, maybe that's where people get the brand name Jiffy confused with something else. It's possible. I love exploring interesting phenomena that happen in society, such as the Mandela effect, or whatever that effect is, that like basically something exists, you've never heard of it, you've never heard anybody ever talk about it, you aren't aware that it's even a thing, and then one person mentions it, and then all of a sudden you start seeing it everywhere. I was recently reminded that steampunk was something that I had never heard of until 2011, and I heard one person mention, I'm gonna be steampunk this year for Halloween. And then I'm like, steampunk? What's that? I've never heard of that. And then all of a sudden, you start seeing stuff about steampunk everywhere. And I'm like, okay, that's pretty crazy. And I know there have been other examples of this effect, which I don't know what to call it. I could call it the Stevig effect, but I wouldn't want my name associated with a thing like that necessarily. But yeah, there have been other examples of this effect. I've even mentioned them on Facebook, but I don't remember what they are. But yeah, like something, you aren't aware of something's existence until one person mentions it, and then it's like the floodgates open and all of a sudden you start seeing it everywhere. It's crazy. So, okay, I'm gonna go do my garbage.
Hey, buddies. Woo-hoo. Okay, it's Smokey Smoke time. It's 7:52. Oh no, now it's 7:53. I miss having a clicky pen. I have this yellow pen because the blue pen died. It ran out of ink. Now I don't have a clicky pen anymore. How many? Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. It'll be time for Connie to come down and get me. Come get me. Yay, buddies. Mew. Okay. Let's put that there. It, and yeah, he's paying at the pump. Turn off the mic. The window is locked and barred. Rubber band. This towering pile of cards, which is, oh my god. That's what it looks like. Towering. Dude. Oh. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Paper cut. Stop it. Alright, there's them. Them cards, them cards. Them bones, them bones, them dry bones. I got dry bones. Dry bones in the fortress. Wee. Okay. We're getting out of here. Bye, everybody! Yay, little monkeys jumping on the bed.